Hi, my name is Jason, and our guest today is Trevor Bird. Thanks for coming here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
So our first question is, what made you into like a cook, a chef?
It is the only thing I have ever done. How old are you, Jason?
13?
13. So when I was about 14 or 15, I started cooking.
Why did you start cooking then?
That's a big question. Well, I needed to make a living because my parents didn't really help me pay for too much, and I needed a way to make some money after school, and that was the best way to do it. So one thing led to another.
Did you cook? Like, did you just cook at school? Did you just
Yeah, I started cooking at Boston Pizza.
Boston, the U.S. Is that in the U.S.?
Slinging pizzas, man.
Just frying them?
Like that. Like tossing them up in the air, catching them, dressing them up, making them look good.
How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty intense. And that was why I really liked cooking, because it was a way to focus on one thing at a time, because I can get distracted very easily and focus on so much that it allowed me to really just focus on one thing.
I really like focusing on one thing because there's a million things.
Yeah, especially in your life, you know, there's so much going on outside of it. So when you're in a kitchen.
Like a college, job, university, tuition, all that things. I'm not that age, but
You will get there.
And I don't want to be there.
Neither do I.
You're already there.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Next question. How does it feel to own a store and be successful?
Well, I think success is in the eye of the beholder, and it's easy to look at somebody from the outside and just put, it's like, hey, they're successful, but it's what's your definition of success and what's my definition of success.
Yeah.
So there are some aspects of it that I find very successful, and there's some aspects of it that I find that it's very challenging and not so successful.
What do you think are most challenging about having a store?
The biggest challenge is managing so many staff. Trying to please everybody and make sure everybody has everything they need. It's a big job because we have about 40 employees, and making sure 40 people are happy is quite the undertaking.
Yeah, you can only focus on one thing.
Exactly.
Last question. Why do you find joy in creating food?
I don't know if I love creating food as much as I used to.
What happened?
I don't know, man. It's just, I had a family, and priorities kind of shift a little bit, and being in the food industry is a very demanding job, and it takes a lot of hours.
A lot of effort.
A lot of effort. Days are generally 14 to 18 hour days, and once you do have a family, things kind of shift there. And I've been cooking for 25 years now, and not to say that I know everything about food, but there's not much more that I could do with it.
Well, thanks. It's been great speaking with you.
You too, Jason.
Bye, camera.